A stunning new poll reveals 73% of American voters say they'll choose between their wallet and their faith in 2026. This isn't just another election cycle. This is a fundamental battle for America's soul. The 2026 midterms are still 2 years away, but battle lines are already drawn. On one side, religious conservatives promise moral restoration. On the other, pragmatic politicians focus on economic recovery. Here's what makes this different from previous elections. Traditional voting patterns are breaking down. Evangelical Christians in rural areas are questioning economic policies. Urban professionals are exploring faith-based solutions. The numbers tell a fascinating story. Religious attendance has dropped 15% since 2020. But political donations to faith-based candidates have increased by 40%. What's driving this contradiction? Let's examine the religious coalition first. Megachurch pastors are mobilizing like never before. They're not just preaching salvation. They're preaching political salvation. Social media campaigns reach millions weekly. Take Pastor Marcus Thompson in Texas. His church has 50,000 members. His political action committee raised $2 million last quarter. His message: America needs moral leadership, not just economic fixes. But the economy camp isn't backing down. Inflation still hurts families daily. Gas prices fluctuate unpredictably. Housing costs remain astronomical. These kitchen table issues drive real votes. Economic-focused candidates have a simple message. Prayer doesn't pay bills. Faith doesn't fill gas tanks. Practical policies create jobs. This pragmatic approach appeals to struggling middle-class families. Here's where it gets complicated. Many voters want both. They desire moral leadership and economic prosperity. This creates an impossible choice. Candidates struggle to balance these competing demands. For our South Asian and Gulf viewers, this mirrors global trends. Religious nationalism versus economic liberalism. India faces similar tensions. Gulf states balance tradition with modernization. Democracy everywhere struggles with this divide. The stakes extend beyond America's borders. Immigration policies could shift dramatically. Religious freedom protections might change. Trade relationships with Muslim-majority nations hang in the balance. Early indicators suggest a split decision. Religious candidates may dominate rural districts. Economic-focused politicians could sweep urban areas. Suburban battlegrounds will decide control of Congress. Political scientist Dr. Sarah Chun predicts unprecedented voter turnout. Both sides are highly motivated. Religious communities feel under attack. Economic anxiety drives desperate searches for solutions. Passion fuels participation. But here's the dangerous part. This divide could tear American society apart. Families split along religious economic lines. Communities fracture over fundamental values. Democracy requires compromise, not holy wars. The 2026 elections will reshape America and impact the world. Stay informed. Understand the stakes. Whether you're in Dubai, Delhi, or Dhaka, American democracy's future affects your future too. Will Americans choose faith over finances? Or economics over ethics? The answer arrives in November 2026. Until then, the battle for America's soul continues, and the whole world watches.